Hey, Phil from Got Memories, mini DV tapes. One tip, I don't care who you hand your tapes over to, but just do this one thing. Slide your record tabs over to the save position. So there's your tape. Right there, you will see record and save. If your tab is on the right-hand side, that means that any old Muppet at these low-wage, low-skill labor force companies you're seeing advertised online, they're running them through players or VCRs. They accidentally hit record. They're not trained. They're just thrown on the job. And if your record tab is not slid over to the save position, your home movies are potentially going to be recorded over. Now, of course, don't know, but just do that one thing so you're not, regretting and kicking yourself, okay? It's the most basic, easiest thing that you can do to protect your home movies if you're shipping them off to companies. And as I say again and again, on YouTube, check maps.google.com for reviews and check YouTube for content. You got one copy of this stuff, no backups. You're putting immense custodial responsibility and trust in anyone that you're going to be handing over to not only produce quality files, but also making sure that your stuff is safe, secure, and they're not mixing it up. They're not losing it, which is rife in this industry. And they're also getting the correct files over to you versus somebody else's stuff. I could talk over and over again for the next hour and a half, as I do on YouTube, about all of the problems and all of the redo jobs I have to do, which could have been easily avoided with some very light Googling. So you might get one chance to do this correct. Through the wrong company, you might never see your stuff again. But remember, this stuff is old. It is time consuming to digitize correctly. Players, parts are all in short supply. These things have not been made sometimes in 30 years. 1995 is when mini DV came out. So you've got to understand the industry as a whole. And there's holes in every single industry on planet Earth. And I'm showing all of the behind the scenes stuff going on. And all of these companies advertising on Facebook, Instagram, $9 a tape, $15.99 a tape. Good luck. You get what you pay for. So if you're looking for somebody to do a tip-top job, low volumes, personalized customer service, and the only person that's going to be handling your home movies is the person in the videos, that's me. And I do charge more, but you get what you pay for. And this does take time. And people think, oh, this is going to run perfectly first time around. No, sometimes I got to redo these tapes 2, 3, 4, 5 times over on different players because the oxide's coming off on the tapes, depositing on the video heads. Your tapes might be in pristine condition, but the other people's tapes that have gone through your stuff that day have not been screened. They've been put in a dusty, moldy basement, or a swampy garage, and then your stuff looks like crap. And then they're blaming your tapes when it was, the hordes of other tapes that they didn't screen or check that went in and gunked up the player. And then that's that. But the telltale sign of getting a good quality job done, you're like, hello, I would like to talk to the person that's going to be digitizing my home movies, please. Thank you. I'll hold. That right there. If you call me, I'm the guy. I can guarantee you could call 100 companies and they're going to be like, what? Huh? Yeah, no. I want to speak to the person, the guy or the girl that's going to be handling my home movies, please. Thank you. I'll hold. Do that and then see what's what. I don't know. Anyway, good luck to you. Record tabs, mini DV, over to the save position. All right. Bye-bye.